Hello there, my name is Thompson, and this DVD is to try and help you understand how to hit better goal shots by watching football. We have the World Cup final on the 15th, a few days time. I've been watching lots of the games. I enjoy watching the penalties most of all, and I'm going to explain in this DVD how all golfers can learn how to play better goal shots by simply watching the best footballers in the world taking penalties. One of my pupils, he was a pro footballer for Arsenal Football Club in London, and it's good golf. I think he played off one handicap at the lowest. He's always been taught to take the club back in a straight line, and many golfers are still taught to take the club back in a straight line. I said to him, when you kick a penalty, would you walk back in a straight line, which would be a straight line back from the ball? And the impact, by the way, represents the football. It's quite big on the football, so we can see it quite clearly. So I said to him, would you walk straight back from the football? He said no. I said, would you walk back this way to the right of the football? He said no. I said, well, would you walk back this way to the left? He said, yes, of course I would. Everyone does. Which was the right answer, obviously. So I said to him, if you're going to walk back this way to kick your football, why would you go back straight to the golf ball? Take the club back in the same direction as you would to kick the football. When I told him that, he was really happy, because now he could hit the golf ball with the same technique he would kick the football. In other words, from coming round slightly behind him. If you kick a football from this direction, then you're going to be kicking it that way, and it's going to spin like mad that way. It's nearly impossible to kick it straight if you're kicking it across. Even if you go back straight, or in rugby it's the same, if you go back in a straight line, it's very difficult to kick it in such a way that it will fly straight. So when I watch them taking penalties, they all come back this way. In fact, one penalty taker stood behind the ball, he walked back maybe 3 paces, 4 paces, then he stopped, but he couldn't take the penalty because they're all messing about and deciding what to do and where to stand, etc. Eventually he could take the penalty. He didn't move from the spot he was on there. He stood there patiently waiting for everyone to settle down. He then walked up to the ball and kicked the ball into the back of the net. It's a bit like golf. They walk back, then they stop, then they run forward, then they kick the ball from the right ankle. The right angle. If you look on the screen, there's a white line on my right ankle bone, and the butt of the club, which is the end of the club, is now, I don't know, maybe 18 inches away from the white line. As in, the penalty taker, they go around this way, and the golfer should also turn round, shoulders, turn round with the hips, and that will move the butt of the club onto the right ankle bone line. That's the optimum position for most clubs, maybe with the driver a little bit further behind, but for most golf clubs we want the butt of the club on the right ankle bone to give you the right angle for attack. So we turn round, turn the hips, turn the shoulders, lift the arms, turn, stop, hit. just like the best footballers in the world taking penalties. Of course they're going to miss sometimes, they're going to miss some terrible penalties, but the basic principle stays the same. They walk back this way, the goalpost should go back this way as well. On my YouTube website there is a top tip number 29 and a teaching video number 14 that will explain all of this in more detail, but the point of making this was, it's very topical. Obviously the World Cup final is upon us fairly soon, France and Croatia. Who's going to win? I have no idea. I actually hope there's a penalty shootout, then I can watch them all over again. So we don't know who's going to win. We do know how they're going to kick penalties, if they're right-footed of course. And you can all learn from watching them. Lots of things in sport are interrelated. Throwing a javelin. You don't throw a javelin that way or that way, you throw it that way. And goal shots are the same. You don't hit the ball upwards or downwards, you just hit it forwards. So can learn lots of things that will help your goal swing by watching other sports, particularly the penalties. So, to recap, football, or a golf ball, going to walk back in a curve to the right, you're going to stop, go forward and then kick the ball. In a goal swing, you're going to go back in a curve by turning round, stop, hit the ball. So the angle is right and the speed of the club head or the speed of your foot is giving you the speed in the right direction. This to me is the swing plane or the line back or the attacking position, attacking the ball from here, not from there or over there. I hope this helps. Please watch the other DVDs, Top Tip 29, Teaching Video 14, and then you will see you can learn an awful lot about goal swings by watching the best footballers in the entire world. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.